show me how, when to. You are the one I see. You are a half of me. As much as we bear our souls, we're animals. I'm making to see my boy lose control. I know that we can leave our love and rules. Me and you. So hide yourself away. Kiss her lips. So why don't we play a game?
Just said goodbye to our group at the Balkans Trail, and now we're on a boat in Croatia, Split. It feels so familiar and so good to be back, but we're only here for the day. We're doing a day in Split just to do the Ultra Festival, which I'm super excited for. It's my first festival actually, and I'm gonna go inside and meet everyone now. I'm so excited! We've had some good tame nights on the Balkans, so I'm ready for a big night out in the land that I love. We are up bright and early, and I'm gonna do this in one take. 2 hours ago we just left Ultra, which was like the biggest party ever. We had Steve Aoki, David Guetta, a huge lineup, and an expedition into the mosh pit. That's as much as I can recount right now because it's very early. And we just had the best time. Unfortunately, I couldn't speak into the camera because it was very loud, but Jake managed to get a few shots, and it was wild. I'm glad we got to do it for a day, and now I'm super excited to hop on because we're gonna go to Zadar today, and I'm pretty keen to catch the Krka waterfalls. Today we are in Zadar and exploring the Museum of Illusions.
Go ahead, just chill.
Wave.
Leanne found this huge chair. Or wait, oh. Wow. Optical illusions.
Today's episode of Leanne Rates is the Texan delicacy called the Bano. Let's see how he tastes.
No.
Good morning, it is Leanne checking in from Rome, Italy. And today we are on a tour with Ultimate Tours by Rogue Historians, and we're checking out all of the highlights and ancient sites of Rome in a day. Right behind me is the Victorian Monument, or Il Vittoriano. I don't know why I said that in Italian accent. Pizzas in Rome, the dream. What did you got there? Pizza burrito. The Trevi Fountain. I can now live out my young Lizzie McGuire dreams. Did you know that if you drink water from these springs, you can regain your virginity? That's before these guys can blow a whistle at you and stop you from doing that. But this fountain collects about 3,000 euros a day, and by the end of the year they accumulate up to 1.1 1.26 million, which now goes to charity, so that's good on that. And it also fulfills a lot of people's dreams. So make a wish and you throw it over your right shoulder and you'll come back to Rome. So, game plan. The metros are on strike today and the metro's down. And Jake and I have decided, mostly Jake, has convinced us to walk all the way home, which is like an hour and 40 minutes. I've been complaining, but we managed to land ourselves in a different country. The smallest country in the world. We're at the Vatican.
Andre, we're walking 7 kilometers, and that's longer than an Andre walk.
That is, that's impressive.
Alright, I'm gonna be your guide. So my name is Shay.
In Napoli.
I know a random Scottish girl taking you down the Amalfi Coast, but I'm super keen for it. It's one of my favourite places in the whole world.
Hey guys, it's Leanne and I am in Italy right now, starting the Italian adventure, and the first stop on this trip is Pompeii.
Buongiorno. Come stai? And size. Boys lemon. Mascolino is the best quality of lemon. Just right there. Because the pear is the best of the fruit. And for beautiful girls, we need help. We want something hot, spicy, chili, fireball, hot, a little Italian Viagra. Felicia, I like you. So much limoncello. That's amore. Ciao, bella.
Ending our day in Sorrento right now. This coast is so gorgeous. Oh man, it's hot here in Italy. It's day 2 of the Italian adventure, and today we have a full day out in Capri. We just went to explore all of the islands, and now we are in line to see the Blue Grotto, which is so high up my list. It is pretty much like this underwater cave where streams of light come in and it starts sparkling and it turns electric blue. I'm super excited. Arrived at a lookout point in Positano with a fruit platter. Guys, we just bumped into another bus without bus, and we it's a shame. We met her on the hop on hop off like 2 months ago.
The first bus.
What have you been doing since?
Traveling. I went home for a little while and then I came back.
And then you came back. And then you're here in the flesh. Ready? When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
Chilling out on a rocky boat here in Amalfi right now, and one of the newest excursions is the Amalfi Sea View. So we're on a boat and we get to chill out by the water in a more secluded area rather than the packed beach. So I'm gonna go in for a dip. That right there is the love arch, or the love of the kiss. If you swim underneath it, you've got to kiss someone. Jake says this is the best frozen yogurt he's ever had, so I'm gonna give it a go. It's €5 and they put fresh yogurt on top. Yum! Back in Rome after the Italian adventure, and my god, was that a good trip. I mean, it was a jam-packed few days, but it didn't feel rushed. If anything, the south of Italy feels a lot more slower paced and relaxed and wonderful compared to some of the major Italian cities. I don't know, it has the same amount of beauty but minus the crowds. I think that's why it was my favorite. It felt like a true and local traditional experience and a really good taste of south of Italy. Quite literally, like the food was so good. I loved it. Okay, so today we have another full day to Roma around Rome. And right now we're in the Vatican City, which is pretty much a new country. Here is the home to the Pope, home to the Roman Catholic Church, and home to a trove of iconic art and architecture, some of the best in the world. Right now we're about to head inside to the Sistine Chapel and see some of Michelangelo's work with the pointy fingers. Guys, it's my lucky day. I just bumped into Nikki. Yay! She did the Balkan highlights for us from how long ago was this?
Haley did.
Reunited! So random, I love it. This guy is so cute. I don't know who he is.
Yeah.
Smells so good. Okay, so we're at Osteria de Fontana right now. I just TripAdvised the best place to get pasta in Rome. And this is the ragu fettuccine. We made it here to the Colosseum, which is the largest amphitheater in the world, and this was made by the emperor to distract people so no one would rebel against his rule, and things like gladiator contests and public spectacles and entertainment and animal torturing would happen in this place. I really can't say I've been to anywhere else in the world quite like Rome. It's been so unique, so overwhelmingly Roman. The architecture, the history, the sheer amount of impact these people have had on the world. It's so interesting and I've had an amazing time. But in saying that, I'm signing off. Bye.